2, 1, 2, check, mic, 1, 2. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, check, mic, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mic, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, check, mic, 1, 2. Welcome, Charlie's girl. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Morph. I tell you now, you couldn't make this shit up. You couldn't make this shit up. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Here's the link. Drop it like it's hard. If the women got an attitude, drop them like they're hard. Drop them like they're hard. Hit that like on the way in, guys. Hit that like on the way in. Call in all the beautiful people if you want to jump up on the panel. Come and have a chat. Because this is going to be sort of Taft telling the evil, twisted, lying, manipulative, backstabbing delinquents out there what the crack is. What the crack is. Okay? Pleading art, you've done nothing to me, love. You've just showed yourself up, love. You've done nothing to me. You've proven nothing. I invite you to jump on this panel. I invite you to come and have a chat with me because you've done nothing other than support that I've protected, Sky, for years and years. You've got nothing me saying abusive to her. Nothing. You made yourself look like a dopey mare. That you are. Yeah, jump on, bleeding. Jump on. Fucking dare you. I dare you. But I'll give you your say. You've done nothing to me, love. You absolutely twisted woman. You. Twisted. You are. You deranged and you're twisted. No, we won't block her. We won't block her. Because Taft's all about freedom. Freedom of speech. Yeah. That's why let's have a look. Let's have a look at this again. Should we have a look? Should we have a look? Let's have a look. Because you are, as your channel says, mad as a fucking box of fucking frogs. And some more. Yeah. You were absolutely insane, woman. And Paris, I know you want to be me, but you're never going to be me. Because at the end of the day, you're a woman. Yeah, you're a woman, so you're never going to be tough. So stop begging it. Let's have a look at this. You crazy ass bitch, like. You crazy ass bitch. I'd like you to come up and justify what you've just done. So, welcome, Babs, beekeeper. Much love. Much love. We're just going to go through what Taffy's been accused of. Big up, even lad. Welcome, my friend. So this silly Irish woman, this silly, deluded Irish woman, who calls herself Bleeding Art. Yeah, this silly, silly woman, right? And anybody who knows me will always say I've had Sky's back. Always say I've had Sky's back till now. Till now. Yeah. Ethan, my good friend from Real's old channel, will back me up. He knows I've had Sky's back. Always had Sky's back. Jump on, my friend. I think the link is there. I'll pin it if I can do that. Pin the link. Oh, I've already pinned it. Sweet. I'm ahead of myself. Ahead of myself. Bleeding shitbox. I wouldn't know the truth if it jumped up. Yeah. I bet the minge stinks. Stinks. Just like the shit that comes out of her mouth. Just stinks, she do. Of course. And it's disgusting how they're using Sky. It's disgusting how they're using Sky. But my opinion on Sky have changed. But even if Bleeding Art was to ask Sky herself, Sky would, if she was telling the truth, would back me up and say, Taffy, I've always had my back. I don't even know if it's Rodney. There's one of Rodney's streams, guys, right? One of Rodney's streams where she jumped on. And there was a couple of us on the stream. And I turned around and said to Sky, does your nanny know? Does Danny know you're up here, Sky? You better go and ask her. Yeah, because it's hard for people to like it's hard because you don't want because she's vulnerable. You know she's a vulnerable girl. Yeah, you can tell that. Everybody with a mind can tell that she's very vulnerable. Yeah. Now I can see through her actions of late that vulnerability is being shaken. It's being shook. It's being shook by Iso telling her what to say, calling Ailey Bleachy, call her Bleachy, her name's Bleachy. Yeah? Disgusting. Disgusting. But you don't call him up, Bleeding. You don't call him up. Love? On that? Why? 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 Is it because you're all in a clique together? You're all in a clique together? You're dull as fuck. You're talking muck. Walking in Taft's Wonderland. So you've got nothing of me saying anything about Sky. And nor will you find anything of me saying anything about Sky. Go back through the streams, you silly woman. You silly, silly woman. And you can find bags and bags and bags and hours of evidence of me defending Sky Church. Yes, Cam. Welcome, love. Welcome. You'll find bags and bags and bags of evidence of me defending Sky Church and having her back when nobody else did. Maybe Cam. Maybe Cam there now. Yeah. Maybe Jupes, Wendy, Real himself. Yes, Charlie's girl. They have weaponized her, and in the sickest form, in the sickest form. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Not one bit of verbal abuse coming out of my mouth will you find towards Sky Church. Bleeding. Even if you ask Sky Church herself, she would tell you, Taff have had my back for years. You dopey me. You've proven nothing. You've proven nothing. Absolutely nothing. You silly, silly woman. And it's just highlighting how potentially dangerous you are as a woman. With your little batty men around you. And Rodney Rodney K, yeah, Rodney K allowing it all to happen. But I was drunk. I was drunk, and I'm always begging, and I must have been out. I must have gone to the kitchen. Fuck off. Fuck off. You think we're all that dull? Do you really think we're all that dull? You silly people, like. I know, Cam. I know, love. I know. I remember, Cam, we was on Reels one night, and you and a couple of other people were over with Janet. I can't remember whose show you was on right now. And I come into the chat and I said, please, one of you girls, will you come and get Sky from Reels? Please, will you come and get her from Reels? Protecting her again. Bleeding. I mean, anybody who knows me, Beekeeper, will know that I've had her back throughout the years. I was the only one on Rodney's the other week to say, Sky, does your nanny know that you're up here? Do you know what I mean? And you better go off the panel if she doesn't. Protecting her. So this is not like a justification of Taff. This is because I am going to justify myself. This is just to expose these dangerous, very dangerous, evil, lying delinquents that we're up against, or seems to be that we're up against. To call them out for who they are. Because, bleeding heart, your word means nothing, love. Yeah, I'm nobody myself, but I know people will take my word for what it is, because I ain't gonna lie. That's the difference, love. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like liars. I don't pick on women, let alone vulnerable women. I don't do that. Never have done that. But when I see people for who they really are, I'll call you out. I'll call you out. And what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? So bleeding. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what you're saying. Joops, I liked it just now for me. Thank you, Joops. And yeah, much appreciation for that. But let's have a look. Let's have a little look what you're absolutely talking shit about. Hold on, guys. Let's have a look. You know what I mean? The channel's called Mad as a Box of Frogs. You couldn't make it up. You couldn't make it up. It is. So, shit. I appreciate that, Cam. I appreciate that. Okay. Taffy making a fool of himself, yeah, by protecting Sky. I'm even protecting her beer, but they just can't see it. That's how dull and how stupid they are. I'm going to stop it. I'm going to go through it, guys. So, yeah, we just cut it down what this fucking silly, daft, dopey May has just done by you, other than just justify exactly what I've been doing over the years. Yeah. So I've gone in. I wanted to chat with Easy and see what his attitude was towards me, right? So we can get some sort of decorum, see where he's at. Like, yeah. First time I've been on Rick's TV. Yeah. I've got my opinion, and I think he needs to stop what he's doing. Otherwise, he's going to be back in hospital or something worse. And that's justified, because at the end of the day, I'm looking out for his health. Yeah. That's only going to last for so long, Easy. Yeah. But unlike blocking you from my channel, you've blocked me now from your channel. And you all want to use Sky as some sort of pawn in your sordid little games. And if people can't see that, then there's something seriously wrong in communities around you. There's something seriously wrong with people's brains and the way people think. And your moral compass. Where is your moral compass at? Rodney, you need to stop letting her come on your panel. I mean, Dave Smith cut it down lovely for you earlier on. Dave Smith cut it down beautifully for you earlier on, for you to have some sort of understanding. And you did say, I've taken that on board. Whether you have, I don't think you have. Because I just think you're a little puss bag. I think you're a spineless weasel, Rodney. Hello, Cara, love. Hello, Cara. I think you're a spineless little weasel, Rodney. A rat, as we like to call you in South Wales valleys. You're a rat. Who will say you're going to do things and say you're going to change for the better, but you never do. And then you blame it on vodka. You blame it on, oh, I wasn't on the panel. You're a rat, Rodney. You're a rat. Right? I never forget that, bro. From a man to a man, you're a rat. So, this is what Taft is saying. Easy. What the fuck is going on, lad? Old friend to old friend. She's a troll, easy. She's vulnerable, Sean, because Sean was talking about Sky. She's vulnerable. But I know now, from recent things, she's a troll. But she's still vulnerable, Sean. Yeah? And then this fucking silly fucking dopey mate comes in. You threatened Sky, Taffy. Oh, no. What's my Irish accent? You. No, I can't. Should I? You. Oh, no, I won't bother. I'll just read it, guys. Yeah. You threatened Sky, Taffy. You said all gloves are off. And I'm going to get Sky. And she can't even spell Sky's name tidy. I'm going to get Sky. Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. And then Sky comes, me. Yeah? Taffy as he does then. No, I didn't. Shut up, you lying cunt. What you wrote last night. What you wrote last night. Fucking bullshit. All fucking bullshit. Yeah? This is what you wrote last night. Sky, as she does, put her message in there, retracted it, as she does. So she's cut off this part of the message, I would imagine. And then, message retracted. Bleeding heart. You did, Taffy. We got the screenshots. Tafta, prove it, slag. And then, obviously, she doesn't like being called a slag, right? So, yeah. Fucking prick. You're a fucking rapist bastard. I'm a rapist. I'm a rapist. Right? I'm a rapist. Because I threatened to rape Esau. But that's the least of his problems. And I will. Not. I just smash his jaw all over the place when I find him. Yeah. I'm just saying that because that's all he want to do. That's all he does is talk about rape. My rape. My rape. Little kid is what he is. Yeah. So I say I'm going to do that. But I'm not. I'm just going to smash his face into bits. I'm just going to smash his face into bits. Okay. I've always protected her, as I have done, as I've said. So that's where I know you were lying, right? You lying, dangerous cunt. I saw it myself, Taffy. Lies, bleeding heart. Lies. And you know it. Play it, bleeding. Go on. And then Sky you then with these angry emojis. Yeah? Then Taffy comes back with dangerous people easy. So I've forgotten about bleeding now. So yeah, you've given a spanner to one of them, and that is back towards bleeding. So I'm trying to get back, and what I went there for was to speak to Easy, but she's diverted it to bleeding heart has diverted it to me picking on Sky Church. Yeah. Taffy at the bottom there, do you want to take your words back? There's no fucking chance. There's no chance. Play it, bleeding. Go on. Yeah? You want to take your words back? For fuck's sake. You lying old cunt, you said. Yes, you are a lying old cunt. You're an evil lying old cunt. You fucking pig. I'd like to be known as a sheep, but if a pig, I'll go with a pig. Yeah? No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 I said. You are. So, bleeding heart is up in her emotions. Fuck you, I'm putting the video up. This video that we're fucking now going through. You degenerate. Bleeding. I say it again, you're a dopey mate. I don't like liars, bleeding. You are a liar. You're a liar. Do it then. Do it then, because I got nothing to worry about. Yeah? Because all you've got is words in a text which prove nothing, bleeding. You silly dopey mate. Sky, as she does, writes a message and retracted it. I said, Sky, you need to stop. And this pineapple plum, whiz a plum, will you apologize? Will you apologize, Taffy, if you're proven wrong? I said, and stop listening to Esau and Bleeding Heart. Sky, you need to stop listening to Esau and Bleeding Heart, because they're manipulating you. They're using you, love. And I said in answer then to Pineapple Plum, plum, yes, of course I will. If I'm wrong, I'll put my hands up. I always have. Do it. You got nothing. I protected her all the way till now. And this Kez, I don't know who the fuck you are. Yeah. But I ain't gonna even read you a comment. You were nothing. You were nothing. Shush. Getting all big and hard up in yourself and that. Thinking you're the big and hard, eh? You're the man. Eh? Me. Coming back then. Ask Sky herself. She will tell you, dickheads. I bet you haven't done that, have you? So you've gone and made a video using Sky, Bleeding Heart. Nobody have said that. Why are you using Sky, Bleeding Heart? Where's all the people, good people around you, Bleeding Heart? Where are all the good people now? Saying, why are you using Sky Church, Bleeding Heart? Hey, Kez. Hey, Kez. Sky. And then Strawberry Atheist. Till now, Taffy, why no longer? In answer to that. Because this is very, very dangerous. She is now a troll. Do you not see that, Strawberry Atheist? Do you not see that? So, I'm still protecting Sky. Right at this point. Still protecting her, you dull bastards. Yeah? The Bleeding Heart with her big blue spanner comes in. Taffy, you said you go in full tilt on Sky. Disgusting person. Disgusting person. Whereas you are the disgusting person. I don't even know if you were human. I'm beginning to think whether you were human or not. Right? Strawberry Atheist comes in then. Her mental capacity has not changed, Taffy, which I'm fully aware of. She is still as vulnerable as she was 6 months ago. Was you protecting her 6 months ago, Strawberry Atheist? Did you have her back then? Did Bleeding Heart, was she protecting her 6 months ago? A year ago? 2 years ago? 3 years ago? Where was you? Where was you? Oh, yes, and I will. I will. Because if I got something to say, I fucking say it. Yeah? For the good or for the bad, for better or worse, I'll say it. If it's on my chest, I'll fucking say it. And you know, everybody knows I will. And I won't hold back. So, she's a troll. Oh, yes, I will do what I want to do. She's a troll. And she's turned into a troll. Yes, still vulnerable. Yes, still vulnerable, strawberry atheist. I agree. She's still vulnerable. But you lot are using her. You were the ones who were fucking using her. With Esau on Rodney's the other night. It's Bleachy. Don't call her Kaylee. Call her Bleachy. Call her Bleachy. Where's your Discord? Where's your Discord now? Where was one of you jumping on to say, Esau, you shouldn't be saying that. You shouldn't be saying that. You hypocritical, dull. You're dull. You're dumb and dull. You're thick as shit. A lot of you. You are thick as shit. Yeah? Nope. Taffy trolls, she is still vulnerable. Nope. 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 You and then Sky comes in. You Janet lying. I don't know what that's about. So this is what I'm saying. Why is Esau telling her to say disgusting things and others on Rodney's? Question mark, question mark, question mark. You, Taffy, will not bully Sky. Why, what were you? Have I bullied her? Have I bullied her? I've called her a troll. Is that bullying? Is that actually influencing her on a panel? Like you were bread bins to do? Like you were butties to do? That's bullying, bleeding heart. You dumb bitch. You dopey mare. Taffy comes in with watch. And then I'm trying to go back towards easy because I've had enough of arguing with women, innit? Fuck's sake, like, you're talking shit. Like, easy, you were going to be back in hospital. I didn't put back, but easy, you're going to be in hospital again soon. Calm the fuck down. This is silly, right? And I can tell you now, guys, I'm blocked now, so I can't say another word to these fucking idiots, right? Otherwise, there'd be more. There'd be more, right? So we got strawberry atheists now. So if a child starts trolling, they are no longer vulnerable. Trolling. It's not a criminal offense. Plenty troll. It's an intent behind. So it's for political reasons, for example. So you're going back now. You're trying to you're going back now, yeah. Political reasons, for example. I'm not the one who's putting words into Sky's mouth. I'm not the one doing that, strawberry atheist. You need to look closer to home, my lovely. Nin, don't worry about that. Yeah? Sky, I am crying. Sky, now. Yeah. I don't know if you was Sky. But maybe the reason is like, yeah, Taffy, who you know doesn't lie, Sky, who has had you back for years and protected you for years on panels. When the old panel is coming against you, and you could tell this guy that is the truth. You could tell him. I might even go and find some evidence of it. Yeah, because there's plenty there. There's plenty there. And then Sean comes in with something I agree with, actually, which comes out of Sean's mouth. Sky, you need to go and speak to your key worker at college. Tell them. I agree with that. You need to go and speak to your nanny, Sky. Does your nan know you've been on these panels of recently doing the things and saying the things that you've been doing and saying? This music is really good, actually. Sky, I am sad now. I would imagine you are. I would imagine you are. And then the woman, so-called woman, man, can't wait till Taft turns on Bleachy. Seems like he doesn't mind attacking women. Well, seeing as you're a bloke, you won't mind me saying you want to be me, Paris. I bet you want to be me, don't you? Yeah. And is that attacking you? Or is that the truth? Because I think it's the truth. Now, Sean comes in with a stupid comment. Yeah. Blaming it on Wasp. Yeah. Like, Sean doesn't know that I am my own man and I'm only going to say things and I'm not going to get influenced by anybody else. If it's the truth, it's the truth. And it will stand. And then they're all sort of, yeah, it's very true, Paris, yeah, especially vulnerable women, it seems. Whereas you lot are the ones who are using Sky. You are the ones using a vulnerable girl. Where's your outrage for Esau, Bleeding Heart? Where's your outrage for Esau, Sean? Where's your outrage for Esau, Paris? Where's your outrage? Where is your outrage? Tafsta, I'm going full tilt on Sky. Watch no more. This is the cracks of it, yeah? No more nice taff. No more nice taff. Which is implying I have been nice and I have protected her for years. You dopey me. You dopey me. And then Base Luke and Kermie are they going at it, or they're talking about some shit. Yeah. Right. So that's basically it. That's basically it. And what I am chatting about. Right. Hello, Kaylee love. I just got back to seeing who's in the chat. Kermie, welcome. Robert. Who else we got? Yeah, this is not even about White Knight in you, love. This is not about White Knight in you. When I jumped on Rodney's the other day, it's because I don't like men, or so-called men, doing this to women. As it happens, I'm quite fond of Kaylee. So why not get on it? Yeah, because nobody else is sticking up for her. Nobody else has got her back. Maybe people have in the chat, but they haven't got the enough sort of for them to get up on the panel and tell these fucking idiots, delinquents, what time of day it is. What time of day it is. Yeah. Kaylee, you're a beautiful, beautiful person, right? And I'll tell you straight, love, and right? Get up on there, tell them your piece, but don't keep on going back up there. Do not keep entertaining them. Say your piece, and that's it. Yeah? They don't give a fuck about you, love. They don't care, right? They don't want to know the truth. They don't want to know the truth. They just want to run with their content, run with whatever shit is going that particular time. Yeah. And Rodney, the little spineless weasel rat, is just allowing them to do it. Allowing them to do it. And it was funny enough, guys, right? It's funny enough that maybe an hour or two before Rodney kicked up his panel, he went live. He come on my panel saying he just got back from Spain, saying he'd had a time to think, and he's going to change his ways. And then I went on, and then I turned him on live, and it's all I could hear was him and Esau going to Kaylee. Just like a bang. Because you've had a vodka. Yeah? I don't know whether he have, but I whether he's a liar or not, Rob, is by the by. Because as a man, my friend, as a man, he is a spineless fucking weasel. He is a spineless weasel who will let spineless men, or so-called men, manipulate him for the views. And that's not on. That's not on. And who am I, as a man, as a genuine man, to stand there and let that happen to somebody who I care for and think a lot of? It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Like, yeah, not on my watch. Not on my watch. And now this stupid fucking dopey mare is trying to say that I'm bullying Sky. I mean, you couldn't make it up. You couldn't make it up. Yeah. I jump on panels to defend women, let alone vulnerable women who they like to just run into the ground. I wouldn't bother no more, Kaylee. I wouldn't bother. He will not change as long as he got an hole in his ass. Rodney K will not change. He's a spineless rat. And the people listening to me now, and the people who are listening to this after it's done, never forget that. Rodney K is a spineless rat. Esau is in another bracket, yeah, of spineless rats who won't even show their face. At least we know what Rodney looks like. There's the respect. You know what I mean? You do get a little bit of respect for me because I know what you look like. And as much as I can say, this has got to stop. I know it's never going to stop because as long as there are spineless weasels and rats out there, it'll never stop. It'll never ever stop. I mean, Bleeding putting that video out on me just now. What has she done? Like, other than tell you lot of what a dopey mare she is. I do not understand, and I don't think I ever will, these people. But once I know who you are, or I think I know who you are, and I'm a pretty good judge of character, a damn good judge of character, in all fairness. I have been wrong. I have been known to be wrong. But as a rule, I'm a fucking good judge of character. Online and offline. Yeah. Yeah, Kaylee, bleeding heart. Very lame. It's very lame what she's doing, or what she's done. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is all because I called her a lying slag. This is all because I called her a lying slag, so I don't like liars. Simple as. Simple as. Yeah. And have cuts that clear conscience. Cuts that clear conscience because, but don't enable them. Don't enable them. Don't enable ESO. Yeah. Say a bit and leave it at that. I know she's a lying slag, but just don't keep enabling them. Because I'm only going to go up there once and have a word. I'm not just going to keep doing that. Like, I mean, in the future, if they do, if you're up there, I will go up there and tell them again. But I'll only do it once. I'm not going to keep jumping on and defending you as much as I want to. It's just not going to happen. And other women, when they're doing it to other women. Esau is the best knob jockey I know. Esau is the best at hiding away and chopsing off Kermit. He's the best at being a rat. He brings nothing to any panel apart from shit. He brings a big bag, a wheelbarrow full of shit with him. And even though Rodney was trying to divert away from talking about Kaylee, he'd go, but what about my rape, Rodney? What about my rape, Rodney? And Rodney, the spineless ute that he is, will go back to it. The views are going down, Rodney. Yeah, the views are going down, Rodney. So what does Rodney do? Starts going at her again. They've exposed themselves now, Kermit, haven't they? Yeah. For being the petty, childish, using vulnerable girls to get their views. And that's wrong. That's what's wrong. That is what's wrong. I mean, is Rodney's channel still up from the other night? Is Rodney's channel still up from the other night? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Hold on, guys. I need to drain my lizard. I'll be back now. Is that stream up still from the other day, Kaylee? We'll see now. Find him now. Okay. Oh, so he's live now as well. And who is he talking about? Mo Dean's ex-wife. Okay, I would imagine it's this one here. Back. I think it's that one. Back, is it? No. One day ago. Mo Dean's ex-wife with Raj's picture up, he got. What a fucking weasel. What a fucking weasel he is. 16. Now it's got to be this one beer. Feeling good, I think. Let's have a look. 28th. 28th, 28th was Sunday. You're a fucking scumbag, Rodney. You're the biggest scumbag I know, bro. Yeah. And to hide behind your own mental health and pretend you've got mental health is disgusting. When there's genuine people out there with mental health. I can't even describe to you, Kaylee, how sad this fucking man is. I can't describe to you how sad he is. But please, don't keep giving him the ammunition, Kaylee. Do not keep. I don't know if he was a bit drunk the other night or it was like you just can't keep. I understand the things they're saying are hurting, yeah. But don't keep doing it, like. Please do not keep doing that, like. It's up to you at the end of the day. I don't think I can get this stream back from Sunday. It's quite annoying. Didn't miss much. I went for a piss, and now I'm just basically chatting about this Sunday stream, and you want to see how bullying Sky can come in many different ways. Bullying Sky can come in very, very different ways. Sky was bullying you, Kaylee, on this stream. Sky was bullying you. And it was towards the latter end of the stream. So this is where I know. And she was changing her avatar. Left, right, and center. Making the enemies and showing the people who've had her back and have cared for her and protected her what she's really about. And I applaud you. I applaud you for not going in hard on Sky, because that's the catch-22. That's the catch-22 with Sky. She's coming across. Right? And like I know her from years of protecting her. That she's a vulnerable girl. But over the years, I'm watching, still protecting, but watching. And the men that's been having a go at her and picking on her and taking the piss out of her, I'm still going at. I'm still going at. Because she's a woman at the end of the day. And a vulnerable woman at that. So this is why I can hold my head up high and say the bleeding heart and laugh at that fucking little bit of shit that she's just put out. Laugh at it. You fool. Is all you've done is substantiate the fact that I've been protecting her. But I want no more. I ain't gonna jump on and protect her no more. And she should be sad. Sky should be sad for the fact that I ain't gonna do that no more. Because she hasn't earned my respect for me to do that no more. Kim, I hope Luke gets in touch with her nan. I hope to God she do. Because like Moon said, the police are going to be involved. This is going to go, yeah. And I hope that it goes back to Rodney. Because that little puss bag, that spineless weasel called Rodney K, who's using people's vulnerability to get his views. These are not even men in my eyes. They make us men look bad. They make us look bad. They show us up. And this is the reason why England, in particular, is in snowflake heaven. Because Rodney K and the delinquents, I'm not saying there's none in Wales, but England's looking sick with snowflakes. And they're making us men, proper men, me, Kermit, yeah, Dave, Morph, all of us look like fucking idiots. With their shit shows and the way they carry themselves. And the way they allow people to go at women and use women. You could be right, Kim. You could be right. You could be right. Bleeding Heart Sons, they must be ashamed of her. Ashamed of her. I mean, she's gone out of her way to do that little video on me and other people in the past when she could be putting the time into her sons. Proper time. Proper time, other than making up shit or doing something productive in her day. She's made a video on me thinking it's going to help her cause in trying to expose Taffy. But she's only backed up what I've been doing and what I've been saying. I wish I could get on that video of Rodney K's the other night. Sunday day. How could I get on that? 16 hours ago. No, it's not that one. It's just got up coming on it. Videos. Nah, he deleted them, the little fanny. I don't blame him. I don't blame him either. I don't blame him. Look at this, one of Rodney's channels from a month ago. Big chin, busted grin. And you're ugly. Rant on wrong uns. ESO, wisdom, bleeding heart. Exposing ESO. Then went on Kaylee. So this is Rodney. This is Rodney. Yeah. I'm sorry, as men go, he's a fucking weasel. He's an absolute fucking weasel. And if I met him, I wish he'd said, yeah, come to Wembley, Taff. Come to Wembley. Come to Wembley and meet me. Because I would have gone. I would have gone. And wasted my time, most probably. But I would have gone. But if it was for one chance that he would have met me, I would have smashed his face all over Wembley. And if I ever bump into him, I will smash him up. And that's not a threat. That's a promise, Rodney K. Because you're a weasel. And you were hurting people who I am fond of and care for. Ah, but I didn't say it. I didn't say it. And I hid behind that. And I hid behind that. With his degeneracy. Big up, Danny. Welcome. Just watch if we could watch the stream back from Sunday. From about, well, just after I got on there. Because it was all, as you can imagine, when I jumped on there, Taff shouting and telling these delinquents, these low lives of people, what I will think of them and what I will do to them. And I repeat, it's not a threat, it's a promise. You hurt people I care for, and I'm coming for you. As I've said to Eric, Danny, you keep going for Kaylee, and I'll come for him. But I won't come for him online. I'll knock his door like a man should. Like a man he should be. Like a man Rodney should be. Like a man Esau should be. Maybe like the man I think you are, Danny. Hope you are. I don't think that's going to work, Katie. I don't think it would change anything. Well, I hope he haven't, but he have done, haven't he? I hope he haven't, but he have done. He's just another man who's going at a woman. Just another. I see him as a man who's going at a woman. This is what I'm saying. The fact of that he has gone out of his way to make Kaylee the center of his attention. And for what? And for what? I don't understand it. I don't understand. Because it's not manly like. This is not what men do in my eyes. This is not men. This is not how men should be. Hiding behind the keyboard, And what did he say, Dan? What's his reasons? What's his reasons? I mean, what could she have possibly done to him for him to go out of his way and try and ruin her life? Did she forage all his plants? Did she pinch all his grass from his front and back garden? What did she do? Take a shit on his dinner? Piss down his fucking leg? What did she do? Like, and I mean, this is not even about white knighting for Kaylee. This is not white knighting. These are just genuine questions that a man is asking another man. Why? Why are you doing it? Why is he doing it? How can men sit up on a panel with a woman and just absolutely ridiculing her, telling her and belittling her the the meanest and the best ways they can? And is it all for views? Is it for views? Is that what it is? Well, I tried to ask him the other night, Dan. I tried to ask him when me and Wasp was on Wasps the other night, if you remember. I did ask him. And I asked him to stop. So I hope he've listened to me and he's going to stop. But Rodney and Esau and Bleeding, they are not going to stop. They're not going to stop. Listen, you haven't got, if you've stopped doing them, if you've stopped putting up shows, videos on her, and you've left her alone, then you haven't got to ask him, because it's done. It's done. It's done. And as from a man to a man, he's listened to what I've had to say, and now he's going to stop. But it shouldn't have fucking been in the first place. He's got beef with Wasp. Wasp is his fucking. Wasp should be like, he should be worried about another man. Kaylee, like I've said, love, it's disgusting what they're doing and saying, right? It's disgusting. But do not give them the ammunition. Do not keep running up there and keep giving them the ammunition. Get it off your chest and leave it there. For the sake of mental health and everything, just get up there, get it off your chest, and leave it there. I don't know what else to say, guys. I don't know what else to say. I mean, the link is there. If anybody want to come up and have a chat, I think I've said my bit. Yeah, Babs, I totally agree. But then for Rodney to walk away from that and then entertain her again because you've had a drink after he's just come back from apparently Spain with a new agenda, with a new look on life. And at the same time, when he saws him doing his thing, chuck in the odd sly remark, you're in there, you're in there, you're in there. I haven't said that. I haven't said that. And on the back foot then, say it himself. While apparently, I've got mental health as well. You know what I mean? I got mental health as well. They can attack me. I'd rather them attack me, Dan. I'd rather them attack me. Because I have actually gone out of my way to say things about them. The truth. Only the truth, mind. Yeah? But they would rather divert from me. Hold on, right. Rob. Right, I have to do this now. Hold tight. Divert from me. Hold on, Rob. Divert from me and carry on having a go at Kaylee. Because Kaylee, you will go back onto the channel. You go back up there and you'll give them the ammunition that's exactly what they want you to do. I gotta say that. I've gotta say that. That's exactly what they want you to do. Yeah, they know I'm gonna come up there and I'm gonna fucking go at them, tough style, because that's what I do. That's what I do. Because they're wankers, and I haven't got time for wankers. So let's see if I can do this. I hope this is you, Rob.
It's me, sir. It's me.
Oh, fuck for that. I haven't worked out how to put myself up. I think it's that one, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I'll put my camera on next time, actually.
Oh, God bless you, brother. How are you keeping?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. I can't complain, let's put it that way.
Yeah, good. So what do you think, bro?
What, of all the lunatics on YouTube?
Yeah. And
You know, the way I see Rodney,
yeah.
He's a fat Dan without the stomach. He's replaced the stomach with the alcohol, with the alcoholic.
Yeah.
I just see all these characters as the same. Yeah, just they're all the same.
Do you know what I Esau, right? I could as look at him, I'd ruin him if I was face to face with him, right? But Rodney, I'm beginning to think he's winding me up more. He's making me more angry.
Yeah, well, because he's not. The rest of them, they haven't got that slyness, so they just throw abuse straight at you.
Yeah,
But he's a real sly little fox. Yeah,
and because he walked away once from him, so he knows exactly what they're capable of.
He never walked away ever. He's been with them the whole time. It's all an act. It's all an act for YouTube.
I hope this is not what men are really like, Rob, is it?
On YouTube, it seems to be.
To hide behind their phones and their keyboards, like.
Yeah, that's all they ever are. Look, none of them put their face out. Yeah, none of them will ever turn up anywhere. They hide. They go out. They go to extraordinary lengths to hide their identity. That should tell you everything.
It do tell me a lot about it, man.
They are just pure wankers. And in the real world, they wouldn't say boo to a goose.
No. I know what you're saying.
Yeah. That's why they come on here and do it, because they wouldn't do it in the real world. Come over to the cesspit and call out people.
Yeah, yeah,
You won't see any of these pricks over in a place like that because they'd get these, the people would call them out and they'd get smashed to bits.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
yeah. It's the thing. See, it's like this thing with Sky and that, right? Um, so I know I haven't got nothing to prove to anybody, Rob. I haven't got nothing to prove. People should know me now, what I'm about, because I am changed. I never will, right? So I haven't got nothing to prove to nobody. If you don't like me, you don't like me. That's fair enough. You know what I mean? And that's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. But if you don't like me, there's something wrong with you. Because do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, though, Rob? Right? Because I'm a gentleman. Deep down, I'm a gentleman. Yeah,
Yeah, I know
yeah.
that.
But I have also appreciate that not everybody's gonna like me.
Yeah, of course. Of course. And people, listen, there's people on here I've never met. All I've done is heard them either talk on a live stream or type in the chat, and I've formed an opinion on them. Yeah. So what?
Yeah,
Yeah. That's what everybody does.
yeah,
It's part of being human, isn't it?
yeah, but as you know as well as I do, as you kick on, we get better judge of characters, don't we? Because we
I
learn.
like, I like to think so. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And like if you said to me, um, say, um, sorry, I'm just using you, Danny, now as an example. So you were saying to me, Danny, don't think with him, tough, yeah. Well, I'm not going to listen to you, even though I respect your opinion, Rob. I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out for myself what type of guy he is, sort of. But you can only do it online. It's not face to face, is it? Because face to face, you can see mannerisms, you can see the eyes, you can see how their posture. It's a lot of different other kinetics involved
Yeah.
in the judge of that particular person.
Yeah.
But I look at it with YouTube over time, and how people have been over time. Yeah,
Oh, for sure. And you know what? I also I mean, I'm modding a lot of chat, so you end up reading a lot of the chat. Yeah. And
true. Yeah,
all these people in here, like, I'm not being sorry, Danny, but you're the only one in the chat that I can pick on. I expose this, I expose it.
yeah.
No, they ain't exposed fuck all.
Yeah,
You know?
or I can use Morpheus there now. Morpheus that's a better example. Morpheus, even though he's Welsh, so I have got that bias. I've got a bias. I already love him from the start because you're Welsh. That's right. But I'm not gonna keep bigging him up if he's a prick. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him you are a prick, like, yeah, and keep telling him that
Yeah, and
if he if
I'm sure Morpheus would want you to, as a friend, yeah, to do that.
and that's the way he is, and I believe that's the way he is. He would, yeah, yeah, yeah. But like seems to bother with the like. So what type of guy I am is the reason why you're up here now, and the people are in the chat.
Yeah, but that's the
They,
difference between this side and the other side. This side, people can talk to each other and have a proper conversation. Yeah, people will take offence, but 9 times out of 10 they walk away, have a think about it, and next time they speak
that's
to
it.
each other, it's all put to bed.
That's
Where on
right.
the other, where on the other side, that's content.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's well,
Anything like that, any little chink they think they can find is content.
yeah,
That's why the Weasel is back. Yeah, because they were running out of content. That's why they went quiet. It's not hard to see.
no, no.
I
Yeah,
mean, look at the dregs you've got on there. Fucking hell.
I mean, when I say like yeah, Morpheus have put it by there now. I've told him, yeah, and he told me I'm in the wrong, but I see it as constructive criticism from somebody who I respect, just the same as if you told me, Rob. Yeah,
And vice
it's,
versa.
you take it on board and you use it as constructive criticism, but like you just said, it's content for others.
Yeah, for them, that's all they've got. They haven't got
Yeah,
any. They can't make real content.
yeah,
They can't put a show together where they've got subjects they're going to talk about this and watch this and talk about this. No, it's got to be about someone. It's got to be about this little corner of YouTube because that's all they've got. It's just, and don't get me wrong, there's other channels, I won't mention their names, that also, they're on the good side, but they love the dramas. They love to them it's a game. Yeah. They love to go into battle, and to them it's just like a game. It's like being on PlayStation, but it's in real life, as IRL, as they say.
Yeah, but it's like, let's just say the vulnerable people out there, Rob. It obviously affects them more,
Oh, of course.
and it's hard to deal with it, isn't it? It's hard to deal with it, and what you're going to do to make it right.
Yeah.
Where you could be going in, as I will, full tilt, and make it worse sometimes.
Yeah, but to be honest, that's your style, Taff.
Yeah, well, that ain't going to change. That's
Yeah.
never going to change.
Thank
As long
God for that.
Thank God for that. Amen to that, my friend, isn't it?
That's
Yeah.
it, brother.
Mm.
Yeah.
And then people can either respect you and love you for it, or they can dislike you for it. I mean, it's like with Rodney now. I see him as a spineless snowflake, a spineless weasel of a man.
Yeah. Well, he is. Let's face it.
To allow Esau and to join Esau in going to Kaylee the other day on Sunday on his show, yeah, and then delete the show as well. Delete the show. So I would be playing his show now, otherwise.
Yeah. Well, that's why I deleted it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of
Doesn't
course.
want anyone seeing that one.
No, and I would have exposed the real the people who were taking advantage of Sky Church from that show in particular. Yeah. Because Sky Church was bullying Kaylee with the rest of them. The old panel was.
Yeah, I've seen what I mean. I understand it why, people, it affects some people because it's that insidious. It's drip. It's not in your face where you can look at it and say, right, that's what it is. It's just that little drip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where someone like myself, I don't care if everybody on YouTube would be doing that to me because I don't give a fuck. I know who I am. Yeah. I don't care. I really don't. There's people I like on YouTube. Yeah, people I follow, people I like. But I'm not beholden to anybody.
No, I agree. I totally agree with you. If you know who you are, it's always a bonus and a blessing in life if you know who you are, and then I agree. You can't be touched in a sense of online or in reality.
Yeah. I mean, Chappie, I sit here sometimes, I listen to you lot all going at it, yeah?
Yeah.
And I actually think to myself, I wish I had the energy to jump in and tell them some home truths,
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I find when it really gets all hectic, I can't even time to jump in to speak,
Yeah, well, you usually got a spanner anyway, so you can.
Oh,
you can do it from the chat, innit? You can do it from the.
I've been hated for years because I've had spanners.
Yeah, but you deserve it, because you're a gentleman and a good man. Yeah,
To
and
be honest,
I got no qualm in saying that to you, like, because I know I'm a good judge of character myself, Rob. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I like to think I am, Tappy, and I've always respected you because of your forthrightness, to be honest.
Yeah, and the fact that I'll never change.
Yeah, you don't. Well, you just don't beat around the bush. You say what you've got to say. There's people in here, even in the side chat, they're talking fucking riddles.
Yeah.
And it's like, fucking hell, grow up.
And I don't think they appreciate how dangerous they're being.
Yeah. Honestly, I look at it and think to myself, fucking hell, these are grown adults,
Yeah. Yeah, yes, yes, yes. I don't find it frustrating. I do. In like that's my nature. Like because
And,
I'm a typical man's man down in South Wales. That says it like it is, and it is like it is. It's no qualms. It's no ifs, no buts. It is like it is. Like, and I'm sorry if you don't like it, but that's just the way it is. Like,
yeah, and you
yeah,
know what I've also noticed is like the ones that come on here and like give it all the big and all that, they all tend to be middle-aged divorced men.
yeah, yeah,
You know, it's like, fuck you, hell, just go out and find a bird, will you?
yeah. I'm trying to.
No, not you. Yeah, sorry, Jack. No, it's like there's starting to sort of be like a certain MO to this. If not, if they're, and they all seem to be on medication.
Yeah, and big up the lodger for coming in and having Kaylee's back as well the other day. Big
Yeah,
up the lodger.
he's
Yeah,
a good man,
and
the lot.
Dave Smith, and Dave Smith, and Dave Smith. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's hard to know what to say or do sometimes. I appreciate that, isn't it? And I understand people's where they stand and their their points, but I do find it very frustrating, Rob. Very frustrating. As Kaylee said, but there, Robert and Taffy are good men. As a good man, yeah, and she's not wrong. I know that, and you know that. I
And
haven't
she's a
got to.
good woman.
I haven't got to tell you that, yeah, and you haven't got to tell me, my friend, yeah,
Yeah.
because we know, yeah. And I like to think Morpheus. I like to think Dave, the lodger. We're good men.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, uh,
Every name there that you mentioned, in my opinion, is a solid, proper person,
yeah, yeah.
A gentleman, I'll use that word.
Gentleman. That is a good way of putting it. A gentleman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which it is few and far between these days. Few
You
and
know,
far between. And I
There-
think
there's,
that's
there's,
what winds me up. Like,
there's gentlemen on here there's people on here who are considered gentlemen, and they fight the fire with fire. Yeah.
yeah,
But I still consider them gentlemen
yeah,
because I can, they're doing what they can to fight these fuckers.
yeah.
So, in my
And
book,
Luke, I like Luke as well. Luke is a good boy.
Luke's a diamond, mate.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah,
you know. I mean, Luke will even admit it himself. He does fly close to the, he's quite close to the knuckle sometimes, but it's when justified.
true,
Yeah.
true. Yeah, yeah. I heard him on Rodney's yesterday, and he was going close to the knuckle. Yeah, 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 yeah.
They're it's like
But
verbal punches. Isn't it?
it's what's needed. Like it's
Yeah.
it is what's needed. Like
And Luke's pretty fearless as well.
yeah, 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 yeah.
He's pretty fearless, that kid.
And also Russ and Seven. I got you know what I mean appreciation from. I respect them and that. Yeah, but like people say, oh, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't be like this. Oh, this is the way I see it, and I knew you're not going to tell me no different. Like nobody's going to influence me. No, nobody in this world, Rob,
Yeah.
will influence me or change the way I think.
I enjoy Wasp and Squire's company, so I don't give a shit what anybody says.
No,
Yeah.
no. And
And
there's a
again,
couple of others. I can't think of them now, but there are a couple more. I'm sorry if I haven't mentioned you, but yeah.
and again, they sometimes go low, but 9 times out of 10, it's when it's deserved.
Oh, even when you drink, Morph, yeah, when you're on your camel shit and that, I still like you. I mean, I still love you, bro. The camel pish.
Yeah, but look, that's just what Morpheus has just said. Yeah, I'm cool now. I don't drink at all. So obviously, he's taken on board what someone said to him or what people have said to him. he's done something about it. You know, that's what normal people do.
But when he's on the camel pish, he's only saying the truth. What he's saying is the truth. All right, it's coming out in a mixed up, muddled up, juggled up
Yeah,
camel
yeah,
pish way, but it's the truth. Yeah, because deep down he's a good guy. Deep down, he's a good guy. When the drink is out or whatever, we all say stuff on drink, which we can say, oh,
yeah. Of course, mate.
I regret. But it's like I meant it. People say you only say when you're drunk, you only tell the truth. That's an old saying. When you're
Yeah,
drunk, you're only telling the truth, but it comes out in a drunken way, and then it can be misinterpreted in it to be bad. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing with me. Where I don't really come onto a lot of panels because I struggle to vocalize. I don't even know if that's the right word. Yeah, what I've got to say. Yeah, so sometimes I'm trying to say something, and it just feels like I haven't got the words to explain it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And since I've been ill, you know, my memory has just gone to my short term memory is gone. I can literally, someone can tell me something, and by the second they've stopped saying it, I've forgotten it. You know?
Yeah. I don't want. It's like Rob. I don't want to be jumping on panels and rah 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 rah, just doing that all. Yeah. But I will.
Yeah, I
I
know, mate.
fuck
I
it.
know you will.
I will. No problem. Like, yeah, because they deserve it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain before, Taffy. I wish I had the energy to do it because I'd be up there with doing it because I wouldn't have any guilty conscience in doing it to these people. Yeah, I
No.
mean that bleeding. I mean, her children, her adult children, have had to come online, yeah, and apologise and make excuses. 1 minute, Taff. I've
Go on.
got a delivery or someone's here.
Make excuses for their mother.
Yeah, that's it, mate.
What a fucking evil bitch she is. Dangerous evil bitch. I hope people have got enough intelligence to see straight through this woman and these characters. Rodney K, Esau, Brian. Do you know what I mean? Eric. These are the degenerates. But they call us that's the maddest thing about it, guys. They call us the degenerates. They call us the very things that they are. They call us the very things that they are. How fucked up is that? And that's what I'm saying to you, Kaylee, my love. My love. Like, you don't keep giving them the ammo, the fuel to just depress you. Even if it's not, you think it's not at the time. It will get you down. Because it's negativity. And no soul can deal with negativity. Constant. You imagine being exposed to negativity every hour of every day. You're going to be a negative person. It's as simple as that. And in my eyes, you are a beautiful woman, right? Who genuinely has got love in her heart and a good interest in life. Don't let them take that from you. Ever. That's the way you'll get back at them. Is by being positive. That's the way you can beat these characters. It's just by being positive, knowing exactly who you are, And that's the way you'll hurt them. That's the way you'll get to them. Every time. Every time he'll alert them. Yeah, that's what I got to do as well. I got to unsubscribe from Rodney K. I've fucking, I don't want even want none of his shit no more. But the trouble is, see, he could be abusing women then, and I ain't gonna hear it. So that's the catch-22 that Taff is in, and it could be any of you women. It could be any of you. One of them is using your picture, so you go up there, and then they start doing to you what they've done to Kaylee on Sunday. Any one of you. So maybe I shouldn't unsubscribe in that sense. I don't know. I don't know how to play it yet. I don't know how to play it. I think my bladder's shot to bits as well. I got to drain my lizard again. I'll be back now. 2 seconds, guys. Come on, Morph. At least the sheep's ass, not a goat. I don't want to be fucking coming out of a goat's ass. Fuck. uh, yeah, I'm not telling you how to run your life, Kaylee love. I'm just giving you a little bit of advice. That's all. You can take it or leave it. You can take it or leave it. It's up to you. But your energy is time, and your time is your energy. Just put it to better use. Put it to better use. As you do. As you do. But you get ridiculed for that, so don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna monologue on about it all fucking day, you know. I don't want to do that. I just want to put it out there that dopey mare called Bleeding Heart, or who she hides behind Bleeding Heart. Yeah, is just another one of the delinquents over on Rodney's, and I can't emphasize her enough. I can't emphasize her enough how much silly dumb, spineless men wind me up. Very, very frustrating.
All right, sir.
Yeah. I've just
Yeah, listen, I've got some.
monologuing a bit then.
All right, mate. I've got someone I've got to deal with now.
Yeah.
So I'll have to jump off. But if you're on when I've finished, I'll jump back on again, mate.
Yeah, I ain't gonna keep on beating on the broom. So yeah. Pleasure to have you up here. You have a good day, Rob.
No problem.
We must
Speak soon.
probably see you later on. You never know.
Okay, mate. Take
Have a
care.
have a good
Bye.
one. Have a good one, bro. There you go. The words of a wise man. Words of a wise man. So, guys, I don't know what else to say, to be honest. I think it's all been said. Unless anybody else want to come up here, I'm sort of fucking, as they say, done out there. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not even. This is not about justifying myself. This is just about exposing the group of absolute bellends who is currently live. Yeah, they're currently live. I most probably even jump on there now. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I think I'm gonna have some food first, to be honest. Might even spark a barbecue up. Kaylee, it'd be lovely if you was here with me. That'd be nice. But yeah, peace and blessings, guys, and stick to who you are. Stay blessed, and stick with the truth. And I think that's a good way to end it. Peace and peace off. Much love, guys.